here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. He throws it there, and a save. The Russians are controlling in their own end. Zaitsev's looking to lead. In with it now. Lost it, but got it back. Pass to the slot. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Collected by Rick Nash. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Russia's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Maple Leafs are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Now it's directed to Panarin. Well, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that.
Drives ahead. He just fanned on it.
And now we'll get the penalty call. This penalty kills the power play. Strawman's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
That's a solid face-off win. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center.
Team Russia's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Vancouver's got the man advantage and some space to skate, setting up 4 against 3.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Moving it to Malkin. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Maple Leafs are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Okay, they win the draw.
2 minutes for tripping.
Great work with the stick by Zibanejad. Russia's in their own end and controlling play now. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. The clock bleeds down to the last minute.
That is up close and personal. He's looking to change the momentum of this game.
Zibanejad's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Orlov's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Nice face-off work. The Russians carrying it in their own end. The Maple Leafs needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Carries it on in from center.
Russia's in their own end and on the move. That puck's loose. Good defense. Nice work by Pacioretty. They gain the zone. First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Maple Leafs are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Second period underway. A bit lopsided so far. The operative words, so far. Gains the zone. Tip to the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Vancouver's moving it up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Knocked it away with the stick. Puck picked up here. Wrister. Out in front. That's terrific goaltending.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Team Russia's looking to head man up the wing. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Green's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Score! A power play goal yet again. Rush has hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Power play by number 9.
Pulled it right back. Fantastic poke check by Carlson. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Lost possession there. Trying to go to Tarasenko. Loose puck due to the play by Carlson. Shoots. Score! What a power play these guys have. The Russians are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Cut that pass in his own end. Cut that off between the blue lines. Into the end of attack. Carries it to the corner. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. In the slot. Got in front of another one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Regathers it. He scores! The Maple Leafs have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Shakes right through. Takes that pass. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. That pass is cut. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Kane's getting a minor for slashing. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Takes a shot. Waffle boarded. Threatening an attack. Score! It's another power play goal. Russia's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Tarasenko's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Vancouver's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Maple Leafs suffer a tripping call. They took that draw and won it. Kulikov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Team rushes to the power play again. They have been deadly so far in the game. Critical face-off win at that point. Saved there. He just flat out missed it. No, wide with the shot. He imposed his will. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Look out, here it goes.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. They won that draw. Heaves one. Save! Nash is tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And play is stopped for a penalty. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Malkin's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Just like NHL overtime, 3 players aside. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Terrific determination by Hornquist. Stick used like a magic wand by Ovechkin. Steps across that line. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Vancouver's got 2 on this one for tripping. They won that battle in the docks.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 48 seconds.
And they've got it again.
The Maple Leafs have been a train wreck tonight. Everywhere they've turned, they've been on the short end of the stick. Effort, physicality, finesse. This has been a terrible night.
Puck grab, what's next? Loose puck knocked away by Carlson. Close in play. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Russia's power play has come to an end. Unlike some of the others, they didn't get a goal.
You know how you help out a penalty kill that isn't very good?
Score! A terrific goal for Team Russia. The Russians have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. Solid win at center ice. Now what? It may not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Great point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
13 minutes, 27 seconds.
Couldn't get his way through. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Save. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Score! Evgeny Malkin. Russia's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. All the way down for an ice in.
By number 9, Artemi Panarin. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 56 seconds.
Good face-off win. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. What a terrific opportunity. Strong wrister. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Looks ahead to start something. Team Russia is organizing back in the defensive zone. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Terrific poke check. Covers for a face-off. Big face-off win. Shoots. Great save. Little pass from his goalie here. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. 2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edza.
The Russians have done everything right, and the score tips in their favor. I hope they don't sit back and try to protect the lead, because they've been a pleasure to watch so far.
We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. Waits from the corner. Got it on his stick in the slot. He scores! 4 unanswered goals. Russia's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Assisted by number 86, Nikita Kucherov. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 10 seconds.
Vancouver's in the neutral zone along the wing. Has it in his own end. Shot on goal. Tomrak, they score! Ovechkin. Russia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the faceoff. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 42 seconds.
A little under 3 minutes skated here in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. That one, go. He'll pay for that, and for every action, there's a reaction.
When you make a play like that, usually the end result is this.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
The Russians are making the only noise in this building as their man has won the fight. Now, they can't wait for this clock to run out right now, but they're going to have a bout or two before it's over.
Go, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Propel to Malkin.
Time of the penalties, 3 minutes, 11
Brings it in for an attack. Breakaway. He shut down the breakaway with his stick. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. Quickly off the stick. The Russians are driving it from the wing. Passing one off now to Backstrom. Great defensive play with the stick. Pitching this one to Panarin. Skates it into the zone. A shot. Puck has left the playing surface. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Tarasenko's had a perfect passing night. He's had great vision. His passes have been on the tape, and he's really helped his team from a delivery standpoint.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Somebody crept in offside. He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Turned aside. And a hold and a whistle. Critical win where they need it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Vancouver's given a minor here for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes.
And he sends it to the net. Got his stick on the shot. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Vancouver's got it in their own end. Chip to Carlson. Yep, shot back out. All's fine. He lost it, but got it back. Vancouver's in control of the puck in their own end. He won't avoid something for doing that. Ovechkin's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Good job on the draw. Laid on to Kucherov. Pass attempt to Panarin. Picks it up back there. Looking to Neal. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. To the point it comes. And he fires. And a save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. A shot. Just couldn't find the target.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Wonderful stuff. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that.
Malkin's been outstanding this evening. He's just jumped back on the ice. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. He's been so good all game.
Shoots one. Save there. He scores! They finally answer. Vancouver's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period.
Scored by number 19, Nicholas Backstrom, assisted by number 6.
Solid work there by James Neal.
By number 18, James Neal. Time of the goal.
What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Pitching it to Backstrom. And now it's directed to Pavelski. Shoots a tremendous glove save. Slid to Kucherov. And he steps across the line. Fantastic poke check by Pavelski. Thinking attack here. Got that pass in his own end. Free puck off a defender. In front. He scores! A goal for Russia. Team Russia's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 50, Artem Anisimov.
Reads the play and keeps it.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
19 seconds.
Takes that pass and looks on. Save. And it's a good pickup. Gains the blue line. Fires, not on goal.
In the third period.
Last minute to go in the third. Gathered up again by Kane. Good shooting place. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Moving it to Panarin. Oh, broke it up. Lots on that to Kane. Vancouver's winging it at neutral ice. Deflected off the blocker. That one's to him from his goaltender. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Up the wing. Tarasenko's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Piped in the slot. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Panarin's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Fleury's not able to do much more than this, Edzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it, as it just rolls past him into the net.
Will it be or won't it be?
When you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Horn sounds, game over.
Players have different skill sets, and it's up to the coaching staff to make sure they're maximizing their team strength. That didn't happen tonight, and that's why they came up short.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. ultimate team matchup. Opening face-off about to take place. Russia's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Picks it up back there. Gains that offensive line. Gathered up by Ovechkin. And now it's directed to Kucherov. Couldn't get his way through. Sends to the point. Shot on. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. The Golden Knights with a face-off win. Vegas from the wing plays it along. Great poke check there. Driving in from no man's land. Good shooting place. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. He takes that point pass. Laid on to Tarasenko. The Golden Knights with a neutral zone possession along the wing. He's got it. On to Tarasenko. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. From the outside. Wonderful save. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Tarasenko's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Washington's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 7 minutes.
Slid to Pavelski. In front. Trying for it. Loose puck due to the play by Ryan Suter. The scrum continues at the glass. Washington's in their own end setting things up. Ripped along to Kulikov. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Suter's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Washington special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Gliding behind the net. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Takes it to the corner. Good work to get it back. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Jones is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Kucherov's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Takes that pass from the other point. Right in front. No way he's getting by there. Can start the attack going in the zone. Offensive possession here. Swatted down. Washington's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Back in his defensive end to get it. Fires. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Keeps and covers. Just a tad under 8 minutes to go here in the first. No goals to report yet. Good face-off win. Vegas failed on that power play. Could that come back to haunt them?
Nobody asked for pictures. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and you get a goal once in a while. You pass it around the outside and never shoot. Looks great. Never happens. I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
Save there. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Brings it in for an attack. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. Passing one off now to Orlov. Pitching this one to Buchnevich. Puck loose, now picked up. Snapping a pass to Nyquist. Fancy stick work on that play. A shot. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Keeps and covers. Won that face-off. Now what? Tried, but it didn't work. Moving it to Eichel. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. What a ripper from the point!
In the first period.
Russia's in possession in their own end. Trying to go to Malkin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Looking from the corner. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Good standing poke check. A brilliant save at the horn. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work in the... Second period underway. The scoreboard has not changed. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. It's on his stick. What a pass up the middle. Takes a shot. Save! Both of them got all of that one. That's a solid face-off win. One-time blast. Save! Oh, great reaction there. He's trying to spring him ahead, and he's got him. Right to the point. That puck's loose, defended away by PK Subban. Propelled to Kucherov. Good intercept in his own end. Save. Gets it behind the net. Missed on that. Free puck off a defender. Washington's in their own end and controlling play now. Zaitsev's trying to work his way out of his own end. Has that one measured at center. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Directing that one to Kucherov. Delayed call. Bufflin's getting a 2-minute boarding minor.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Cut off that pass at center ice. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. He tried, but he turned it over. In the slot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Washington's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 9, Artemi Panarin, assisted by number 9.
Puck loose because of that hit. Terrific determination by Ekman Larson. Nicely into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. And And that comes right back to him again. Dogged determination there by Buffalo. And they are in. The Russians have it along the side at mid-ice. A shot. He scores!
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Washington's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at him and try and make this 3 right away?
Team Russia goal scored by number 92.
The Golden Knights on the move through center.
Assisted by number 98, Mikhail Sergachev.
Oh, broke it up.
11 minutes.
Buchnevich is carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Gives it on a cross from the point. Took that away in his own zone. Looking to Marner. And he gains the zone. Around through the corner. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Orlov's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
For tripping.
Pass attempt to Kulikov.
5 seconds.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. They must retreat and start back again. Pitching it to Stamkos. Steps in from the neutral zone. Wrist shot. No! Ought to get it on net from there.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
And angled to Suter. And a save. Pressure now. Possession in the zone. Toward the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Fires across to Kulikov. Vegas could not take advantage at a key point in the game. Power play over.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
Neutralized face-off win. Gains the zone. Chip to Ekman-Larsson. Very important steal for him.
Well, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
Nice work by Pavelski. Puck grab. What's next?
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Crisp one. Great glove save. Play continues. Drives it. Great save. Blocker save. Puck collected. 4. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Team Russia's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Golden Knights have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Got it at the point. Shoots one. Poke checked away. Russia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Washington's got it between the blue lines. Back to the point. Scorches one. At least he protected his goaltender. Ovechkin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Golden Knights suffer a tripping call.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Washington's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good here, and it gets another chance.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Lets it go. That hits somebody. Vegas starting back in their own end. Laid on to Jones. Hammering his way up the wing at center. The Golden Knights have gotten to center ice. Vegas has killed off another penalty. So, Yay-Raw penalty killers.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync. And I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
He's got that pass at the point. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
Doc, he's pretty banged up here, but he's going to try and finish his shift somehow.
Pinned up against the glass right now. What a move on that one with the stick. Washington's waiting back in their own end. Waiting behind his goalie. He gets that pass ahead in stride. On to Zaitsev. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. The Golden Knights keep the play going in the middle. Swipes that one at center ice. Carries it on in from center. Shoots, got the iron with the shot. Smart recovery by Stamkos. Grabbed.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes the leather. What a great glove save.
Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Got it in his own end. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Using the point. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass is back out over the blue line. Trying to get that goalie to turn one way and then the other. Turned a shot on net. Didn't get any of it. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? He scores! A brilliant goal for Team Russia. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Got that pass off the boards. Slides it to the point. Save!
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. And now it's directed to Orlov. Puck is thrown to Pavelski. Is able to move on in. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
The Golden Knights are looking to finish some of those good scoring opportunities, but they are still down.
Cut that pass in his own end. Out in front. Oh, and he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Good shooting place. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And so the final minute of the third. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not. Big-time save, big-time shooter. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. What a tremendous hit.
Subban's had a pretty narrow focus for much of this last part of the game. Things have not gone very well for his team, but he's been very physical throughout.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Seemed like a great opportunity.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Good save there. And he steps in. Terrific determination by Malkin. Steps across that line. Brings a shot. Cleared it out of there. Russia's lugging it along in their own end. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? He wanders and collects. The horn signals the end of this one.
Trying to find success in hockey is all about the game within the game. The coaching staff need to test out different combinations and strategies within their roster. They found a strategy that worked for them, executed on their game plan, and got the win.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Hockey Ultimate Team. Our first face-off is coming, a long-awaited matchup. The opening face-off has gotten us underway here. Russia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. A big hit.
Burns is leading by example here. This is supposed to be a physical game. He wants to make sure that his team has the upper hand.
Clock stop, so Ray can start.
The Russians don't have a great deal of discipline. They play game-to-game shorthanded way too much. There'll be points in the game. You'll shake your head at the penalties that they're going to take.
Skill play by Ben. A slot wrister. Russia's in their own end, lugging it along. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Looks from the corner. Takes that pass. Shoots one. Propelled to Ekman Larson. Stopped. Icing. Over 4 minutes played. Still scoreless. Team Russia's got it. Has that point pass as well. Saved there. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Great job in his own end with that interception. Laid on to Laine. Wow, what a glove save. Score! The celebration is on. Not every goal is clean. This one bounced in, but they'll have the same joy because it counts. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Boston's won that face-off. In with it now. At least he protected his goaltender. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Oh, broke it up. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Boston's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Russians are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
It was a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Panarin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Johnson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3.
Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see. He corrals it yet again. Intercepted it in no man's land. Shoots it on. A shot. He scores! Terrific power play goal. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Can start the attack going in the zone. And he missed the net.
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-timer.
Directing that one to Sergachev. Russia's power play is over. It was long. It was unsuccessful.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Pick your poisons are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Use that stick like a magic wand. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. They must retreat and start back again. Rushes in the neutral zone along the wing. Wonderful stop. Able to hold on behind the cage. And a save. Good work with the stick. Uses his stick and strips him of the puck. Boston's moving it up the wing. Team rushes. A solo rush. Save. Tarasenko's trying to work his way to center ice. And that's icing. Solid win of the draw. That puck's loose, deflected away by Evgeny Malkin. The Russians with possession through the neutral zone. Gives it over to the point. Hammers one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Shot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
That great save was all positioning.
That's an offside. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Great save. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. On to Sergachev. Looking to Radulov. Got that pass in his own end. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Chip to Sagan. Shoots one. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. 20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids.
Ovechkin's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. Second period underway, and we are even. Leads that charge into the zone. Whistle blown for an offside. They've got the draw. Pitching this one to Ben. Skill play by Ekman Larson. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Dogged determination there by Alexander Ovechkin. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Rushes sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Pick your poisons are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
A rocket. Great save. Picked up by the defense. One-timer. Bad save. Malkin skating out of his own end. Steps across that line. Malkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Pick your poisons have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Boston's got a face-off win.
For tripping, time of the penalty. 2 minutes.
Trying to go to Burns. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Quick shot. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals. Russia's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 91, Vladimir Tarasenko.
Team Russia's in control of the puck in their own end. Slid to Kuznetsov. Great chance here. That was a great play and goal. Score! He got iron with that shot. The Russians have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. It's a faceoff win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 17, Ilya Kovalchuk.
Oh, broke it up.
Time of the goal.
Russia's waiting back in their own end. Takes it from the boards and looks on. And he fires. That shot came from right in front. Need to get rid of it.
It's simple. They're outworking them on this shift. When you have work and skill, it is a dangerous combination.
Russia's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored 1.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync. And I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
Trocheck's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 38 seconds.
Points it. Tries to get it on net. Score! It's another power play goal. Team Russia's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They've won the faceoff. Puck needs to be first. Offside.
Assisted by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin, and by number 9,
Over 6 minutes played. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey league. We'll find out. The Russians skated up on the side. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Taken away. Muscled off. Oh, wonderful play. Hangs on for a whistle. Good face-off win. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Crosses that line. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
And that pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. Back to the point. And he hammers one. Off the mark.
Oh, they moved the puck quickly. He got into that one-timer, but he shot it wide of the net.
Banked right ahead. Boston's carrying it up the wing. He's got that pass at the point. Gathered up again by Tyler Seguin. What a terrific save. Russia's moving the puck up the wing. He just panned on it. Terrific determination by Seguin. Heads along the boards. Gains the blue line. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Loose puck blocked off by Voracek. Feeds the point. A point blast. Save. Russia skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Great glove save. Play continues. Gathered up again by Kulikov. Beveled to the goal. Save there. Pitching it to Ehlers. Pick your poisons. Have it along the side at mid-ice. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Couturier's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Pick your poisons are at the wing in neutral ice. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Jamie Benn's getting a minor for slashing. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Boston's got possession in their own end. Makes that play deep. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. Went to the backhand. Didn't test him much there. Lets it go. Score! What a power play these guys have. Team Russia's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? And the face-off's won. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Russians wheel it up the wing. Parked in the slot. Score! A power play goal yet again. Russia's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. Boston's come up big on another faceoff.
Power play by number 71, Evgeny Malkin, assisted by number 9.
Now it's directed to Panarin. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Great save, point blank.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Russians have impressed with the lead they put up. Now it's not the time to slow down, though. We still got one more period left to play.
This is the third period of play. The goal scoring has been prominent for one team, not for the other. But maybe the coach changed something in that second intermission. Slides it to the point. Redirects it. Oh, a tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Really good cut of the pass. Kucherov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Boston's given a minor here for tripping. Rushes to the power play again. They have been deadly so far in the game. Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Johnson. Boston's in possession now as they move up the wing. With a shot. Routine save, but a necessary one. Moving it to Kulikov. Brings it in for an attack. Carries it to the corner. Good save there. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Quick wrist shot. That one hit him in the mask.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Intercepted pass. Missed all of it. Passing one off now to McKinnon. Skates it into the zone. Team rushes. Power play has ended here. A wonderful percentage tonight, but this one will bring it down. He's alone. Magnificent job on the defense. Couldn't get his way through. Able to step behind. Using the point. He's got it. Puts one on. Lets it go. Save. Pass attempt to Jamie Benn. Propelled to Line. Outstanding save off a chance. Cuts that pass off. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease. Kuznetsov slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Boston's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Directing that one to Pietrangelo. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Boston's got a defensive zone win. Looking to Ekman Larsson. Wonderful block. Gains the zone. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Shot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Loose puck did not go well. Right along the line. Muscled long to Zaitsev. The Russians' power play has ended. They've been okay tonight, just not on this one.
Oh, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Pitching this one to Line.
Boston's got to wait for this final horn, but they can already start to look forward to their next game because this one has been an absolute debacle. Throw it in the garbage can and move on.
And he gains the zone. In the slot. He lurched at it, and he got it. Pietrangelo's trying to work his way ahead. Shook right through. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Russia's got 2 on this one for tripping. Pick your poisons. Power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Collected by Malkin. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Smart recovery by Johnson. A good stick there, so no complete pass. A terrific job on the cut pass. Right in front. Wonderful. Score! A power play goal. Boston's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. Good intercept in his own end.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Got it in his own end. In that defensive zone, an important play. Pick your poisons, shifting gears back in their own end. Gains the zone. Right to the point. Can't get it on net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Laid on to Radulov. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. 2 sticks together, they cancel. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. He can start some danger here. Got a piece of that one. He imposed his will. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Gets it in a good place. Flings it. The shot is off.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
He recollects it. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Loose puck knocked away by Alex Pietrangelo. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Lets it go. Score! He's got his second of the game. They take that neutral zone face-off.
Number 86, DKaKaRizla, assisted by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
On to Pasternak.
22, DKaRizla. Time of the goal, 19.
The siren sends a loud signal.
The current strategy didn't work out for their team, so maybe it's time to try something different in order to get the results they need.